I've started to realize almost as if there's actually no such thing as coincidence, and what we're perceiving as coincidence is actually just a synchronicity taking place, right? So we're all just pieces of this grand puzzle, and when the two pieces come together, that's when a synchronicity takes place, but we're perceiving it as a coincidence. The universe reveals its secrets to those who dare to follow their hearts.
It all comes down to the sensibility of the body. We all individually have to go inside and try to heighten our physical senses. And that's why they say to be truly enlightened or spiritual, you have to not only train your mind, but train your body.
I heard many times that if something is bothering somebody, it can manifest as some tensions. And those tensions, when they carried in the body, they can lead to illnesses and diseases and everything.
All through our lives, oftentimes in order to survive in this world, we've had to shut down parts of ourselves just to get acceptance, just to get substance in our families or in relationships or of this world. Because we're all taught that there's something outside ourselves that we should desire in order to be loved, in order to be accepted.
I did this exercise that was really powerful. Like, I had pain in my gut a few months ago and I just kept pushing it away. So I said, wait a second, now that's what I do every single time. If I feel any kind of tension in my body, instead of like pushing it away, or like when you have like a really bad headache and you don't want to deal with it, you just say, I don't want to have, like, I don't want to be feeling what I'm feeling, and you just resist it the whole time. But what if you felt like went into the pain of your headache fully instead of resisting it? At one point, there's nowhere else to go. Like, so you will just enter this like alternate state into that experience. That basically is just kind of source energy wanting to pass through and wanting to experience what a headache feels like. But if you don't hang on, if you don't build attachment to this, if you don't build attachment to your pain, that's how it resorts itself.
So you got to take your attachment out of it in order to actually get truth. That's the only way to really get the absolute truth, is when you take your attachment, your fears, and your desires out of the equation.
I've come to realize that the biggest problem anywhere in the world is that people's perceptions of reality are compulsively filtered through the screening mesh of what they want and do not want to be true.
And I'm sorry if I speak all mystically. I just felt like Zach would radiate with that because he's really found himself.
Thank you so much, my brother. When I read, keep speaking mystically, bro. It is the way. I love it so much, dude.
If there's ever a place for you to speak mystically, right here, man.